Cleveland and everyone from everywhere else. Welcome to your daily TA for the last day of 2024. Happy New Year to everyone. I hope that this year has been really good for you, really good to you, and I hope that the next year will be even better. Yeah, let's get into the charts. All right, so yesterday we made our video here at around 10 a.m. And after that, we were talking about how the Bulls had to push up from our local support here, and looks like they did. That 30% chance that I was saying they had, they took it. They said, hey, hold my beer. They brought price action up, past our first little resistance here at around, well, I don't even have to put that. Our first resistance of 94K came up, but then dropped fast, just as fast down back to our support level, our local support. Found bottom and has since come up, broke over our next local resistance level of 95.3, just about. But while I was preparing to make the video, we saw price action come back down. So let's see what can happen if if the Bears can take control here and push it back under, underneath 94, and then if that, then we're looking back for 92 to hold as support. Looks like, though, even if they can come down to 94 and hold there, this would be a bull flag forming here on the 90-minute chart. A bull flag that would look something like that for the pole. And then the top bound of the flag would look something like so. The bottom bound would look something like so. Could come down even lower. Could come down to like the fib retracement of this move to the golden pocket of the fib retracement, maybe the 618. The 5 would be 94, so let's see if it can hold at the 5 retracement, 50% retracement, but the 61.8% retracement would be down here near 63.6. The 786 retracement would be down here near 92, let's just say 92.9. So golden pocket between 92.9. Yeah. So hey, we could see it coming like that. We could see it come down a little further. Regardless, the pole would be the measured move. Let's measure it from the 5, be hopeful. Say the Bulls can hold at 94. That would bring us up to 98.2, which would be over both of our local resistances. That would be over both of our local resistance levels. And that would be a good sign that the Bulls have regained control, and maybe this W that we were talking about yesterday is going to play out. Let's spread this fib a little wider so it's not quite in the way. And let's adjust this bear flag that we're looking at here on the 6-hour chart, because the bear flag is now different. Now that this bottom is found, don't want to move the top. Move the top there. Now that this bottom has been found, we'll move that there, which would bring the breakout point somewhere around here-ish. So we'll move our little measured moves. One for the triangle. We'll get rid of that one. We'll get rid of the small one. We'll do the big one. Measured move off the big one would be down to 75.3. I went a little too scrunched in there. But yeah. Let me click on that again. There you go. 75.3 is now the measured move of that bear flag. So really, the bully bulls need to pull it together. They need to pull it together. They need to move it up. If they can get out of this bear flag, change it from this like downward or descending triangle, which I guess it's there. So let's keep the measure move of the triangle. Oh, what am I doing? What is this? What did I do? No, I didn't do anything? Alright, let's just make this bigger, make it easier. There we go. Alright, measured move of the triangle. Do I still have that somewhere here? No. That's alright, we can just do it again. Measured move of the triangle would be from there to there. We'll change it to red here in a second. That would bring it down to roughly 80, 82, 81, 81.3. Let's change that to red. But yeah, those would be the measured moves on those bear flags. So the bulls really need to pull it through. They need to get over this blue line that we drew here. That's our invalidation point for this bear flag on the 6-hour chart. Next to the 90. The 90 is still looking good. There's this bull flag forming, and if that bull flag can play out, then yeah, that'll be a great sign. The indicators, the stochastics not looking the best. They look like they're about to start a downward movement. Hey, that's okay though, because if they can go all the way down or even down to the 50 and then find bottom and turn around while the RSI stays over its signal line and price action stays over 94, then this bull flag will be still in play and the bulls still have a chance. The bulls still have a chance. I'm not getting super bullish just yet because we're not over this local resistance. We're not over our big resistance of 99.6, and we still got to get through that 6-hour bear flag before we can say anything else, that this W might be playing out, that this bearish move might be coming to an end. I wanted to take let's look at the indicators. So the indicators on the daily, on the 6-hour chart could be showing signs of life, of some bullishness. We'll watch and see if this stochastics find a peak and start oscillating back down. And while that happens, we want to see RSI move into bullish territory, putting in some new higher highs, and we want to see price action move out of this descending triangle. If we can see all that happening, that'd be a great sign that the bulls are taking back control. However, if we can't get out of this triangle, then expect that downside we were talking about. So I'm going to lower it down to 60% downside, 40% upside is what I'm looking at. The bulls have more of a chance now. Let's take a quick peek at the monthly, as today would be the close of the monthly. And you see this red hammer candle? That's not a good candle. That's a bearish candle. That tells us that there might be some more moves down coming. However, if we look at the RSI here on the monthly, you'll see that we are technically putting in a higher or a lower high on the RSI, which could be while putting in a higher low, which is technically a bearish divergence. However, if we look back here at our last cycle, you'll see that we peaked up real high at our first peak, and then we still came up and broke that again on our second one, while RSI never even came close. So RSI still being this high though tells me that maybe we're still gonna see another big push up, somewhere up to like 86, 85, maybe just 80, but still one more push up. Granted, these other cycles here in 2017, for instance, RSI peaked and then never really came back, never really recovered. Same thing here in 2012. However, the difference between those cycles and this cycle and the last cycle, is the attention coming in from retail and from Wall Street and from a bunch of other places. Nation states are coming into the game now. So watch out for possibly more downside coming on this monthly chart, but maybe not. Maybe the daily can bring it in. Maybe we can see the bulls coming through. Otherwise, January's not looking too hot. Looking like we might have some more downside. 60-40 to the downside in January. All right. Happy New Year's. Thank you for watching. Today's music was provided by Luminist. We love Sasquatch, but today we just listened to Luminist. All right, much love. Peace out.